Hey guys. I'm still making it. I'm still making it. Like I said, I keep crying. I'm so frustrated. So fucking frustrated. But I just have to realize, people had choices and options and people did what they did to me. Like I said, it doesn't feel good that I have to even, spill the fucking beans and shit. And I know I laugh and I'm trying to make a joke, but really shit is not a joke. I'm really upset. I'm really fucking distraught. I don't like that shit. And especially my well being put at risk for lies, for what? I'm nothing like these people said I was. Or maybe they said the old me, but that's the old me, and this is the new me, and I refuse to be put back on the street having to do old shit I used to do just to survive when I built a foundation to live. Yeah, my poor little heart is just so broken, you guys, my little spirit. But I have to heal, and I'm trying to heal, and then they want to send emails, and it's so overwhelming and fucking weird because I'm an adult. I play the game and I play it properly and I do what I need to do, and people, they're taking my stability away and all this kind of stuff, and I'm sitting there having like the respect that I do for the system and others, and actually somebody positive in the community, not somebody that's out here committing crimes or wanting people to commit crimes. I just want people to learn business so we could do proper business. And people have really hurt me and broke my spirits. And like I said, if I was low vibe, I probably would kill myself right now. Like it's that bad, you guys. But like I said, I walk in faith, even though my voice is shaking right now. Yeah, I gotta get it out. I gotta talk about it. I am glad that, I truly believe in my father and I know what he can do, but like I can only be so strong because I'm a pretty strong individual, obviously being ganged up with all these people, and still here because like I said, it affected me mentally because I'm like, now I have to learn how to really trust people because everybody that I think I can trust, these people reach out to and blackmail them or use the fact that my people don't have and they're hurting and flag some money that could change their life and make shit better. And of course, they're going to take the money because they have family and friends they need to take care of. And people just thinking about the now, not the future, because people don't think I'm going to make it through this. And I'm like, I'm hurt. I'm over it. I have to trust people and I have to heal, but I can't heal if people are not allowing me. They keep fucking with me. I mean, I had to go back and isolate myself and, fighting for my life since these people want to kick me out on the 15th. And like I said, people are watching me and not helping me, or people say they could help me. And I'm like, well, what is it you could really do to help me besides fucking let me down like everybody else been doing? Because that's the reaction people want from me. And I'm just like, but then because I think the way I think, I feel like I'm the bad guy because, like I said, people have kids and brands and shit like that. But then I have to realize I didn't create this shit. People had a choice at hand and people thought I was weak, not knowing, no, I take in consideration and I think about all things kids, people's feelings. Like, that's how I think, and so like people took that and they ran with it, and you guys ran into a fucking wall, and that wall is me because like I have to speak up now and I don't like it. And then it's hard because like I said, I got stuff to do, and I'll just at first I'll be cool, but then I'll just break down and cry. Like this shit is so horrible. But like I said, you gotta cry, your voice gotta shake. You gotta do that to be able to build that strength. And I realize that, but I'm just like, what did you guys get out of hurting me? Like, why did you hurt me? Am I that much of a bad person? Do I get under your guys' skin that much? Because even though I don't get the love I deserve, I get abused, I still give people a lot of love and be honestly loyal and, really fuck with people. I tell all my people that I tell I got, I really meant that, and a lot of my people, they seen my vision, and that's part of my new tribe. And it sucks that I had to stay away from family and friends trying to protect people, but it's like I can't protect people, as much as I try. I can't protect everybody. I'm depressed. I feel defeated. I am discouraged in the system that I believe in. Because like I said, this shit shouldn't have went on this long. I understand people have investigations, but I've been so damaged and so hurt, and it's really affecting my stability with me being kicked out of my home. I got evicted illegally, and then not only that, but these people actually searched in my home and then left the drawers open, I guess to be like, bitch, fuck you. Yeah, we went through your stuff. Like invasion of my privacy. I be thinking like, is there cameras in here watching me, listening to me on some creepy shit, trying to figure out my next move? Because these people are weird. They're doing all kinds of stuff that's psychologically fucking me up. And like I said, I have to heal from this, and this shit is not easy. And then to be able to come on here and give it to you guys raw, you know, where I know some people laugh and thinking that shit's a fucking joke, and then other people really see the reality of shit. This fucking really sucks, Spaceballs, you know, that I have to go through this hurt and pain. But like I said, it'll make me stronger. And the reality of it, I learned people really do cherish money and greed and power. You know, there's a lot of people that I really treated people good. I did favors for people, and I did it out of the kindness of my heart, you know, and people shit and spit on me so quick. And it made me realize, like, it's a sad, sad fucking world. I know it's a sad world, but it's like I can't. There's no words to explain what people did to me, especially people that are close, because it's like now I don't want nothing to do with you people, whether you're family, friends, whether, you know, you pick what side that you want when you made the decisions that you made. And like I said, I'm understanding, but I'm not no fucking fool, and I'll never give you guys an opportunity to hurt me again. Yes, like I got stuff I need to do, you guys, but I'm really not motivated because I keep crying. I'll be cool for a second, then I break down and cry. And then it's like going out there, you know, I look at people like I don't even know if I could trust you. All these people then ganged up on me. And like I said, then I'm looking like I'm this paranoid, schizophrenic type of person when really I'm not. But I have to be cautious at this point in time because all these people ganged up on me, and they're going, it's like they're stopping at nothing to prove the point that they can destroy people's lives when you have money and power, and when you're cowards and you can't face people and you can't go out here and want to do better for your community and create jobs and really help people to do the right thing. You know, you like chaos and madness and lies, you know, and that's not good. That's not good because that's not family orientated either, you know. And then, let me tell you, then it's like I know I got a deadline and I got all this stuff I gotta do, but like I said, I'm only in my human form and I'm a woman. And although I have masculine energy, I can't, with how I'm hurting right now and I'm mentally not stable like that, you know, if I let more of my masculine side out right now, I would be going to terrorize and to tear some shit the fuck up. And me, my way of thinking is I would go after the people that hurt me. And I'm just going to be very honest, you know. But like I say, I stay grounded as a woman, and I know that even though I'm having them emotions, that's because people that did me so wrong, you know, that's why I'm having them emotions, but I would never act on it or want bad to happen to somebody. And that sucks because people shouldn't make me have these feelings. So yeah, it's not easy, you guys. I'm depressed right now. I'm having human depression, female emotions right now, where I just feel like everything I'm doing, these people are blocking me, and that's because they got the money. And it's like everything I had, I worked for. And I worked hard and I paid all my bills and shit on time and I did everything I was supposed to. And I love everything about law, and people have punished me. They slandered me when I'm a great fucking awesome person. Okay. And right now I'm depressed. I'm fucking hurting. Like I said, I have to smile and kind of laugh in order not to cry because I keep breaking down. I've been crying for days now, and it doesn't help when you got things that you need to do. And that shit is not right. Like I said, you guys wanted to hurt me. You hurt me. You guys hurt me real good. But you'll never get that opportunity again, ever. Never. Mm-mm. I can't. yeah, these people wanted to see me hurt and see me cry, and they want to feel and be better than me. So I'm giving them all the credit for this shit because they did such a good fucking job. Hooray. You guys are such stand up fucking people for your community and our system. We need more people like you guys. Yeah. Like, that shit hurt me, you guys, really bad. I never thought so many people would fucking cross me. Like, man, it's a cold fucking world. But luckily, even though I cry, I still, like I say, I understand and I go by life in principle. But people had choices and people hurt me. And this shit was like premeditated. People knew what they was doing, and you guys kept going, kept going, kept going, and you keep going, and you keep going, and you keep going. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, people wanted me embarrassed. They wanted me stripped down low because people feel like I'm on this high horse because I like nice shit and I work for everything. And life, even though it has affected me, I don't let people know it and I really don't show it. So people didn't know how fucked up my life was. You know, like I said, how you feel you're 4 years old sucking a dick. Like, I'm so hurt because people don't know how far I came and what I went through. But now people have no choice. I gotta tell y'all because I'm tired of people hurting. I'm such a solid person. And you guys trying to ruin me and you not gonna ruin me. You gonna make me stronger, but this shit ain't cool. It hurts really bad. Now I'm hoping, I'm hoping and praying that you same people that played the part and everybody that hurt me, I hope you guys can really, when people start questioning you, your role in what you did, keep that same energy that you wanted to hurt this bitch right here because this bitch was lower than dirt, treated like an animal because that's how I've been treated, less than an animal, to get kicked out. Motherfuckers touching their guns like they want to hurt me. Like, you guys know how traumatizing that is when you peaceful. You guys have really fucked up my life. And I'm mad at myself because I don't want no harm to be done. You know, I'm a peaceful fucking person, but I'm like, you guys really affected me. You affected people around me, my family. And you guys think it's cool because you got money. That's the thing to do. Like, so yeah, I'm at my lowest point again, you guys, and I'm not afraid to say it. And, you know, Draymond Green, Hazel Renee Green, Raymond Washington, aka McGee, Lee Haney, like whoever else, you guys are like the main ones. You know, so I'm gonna address you guys. You guys wanted to hurt me, you guys wanted to steal my shit, you wanted to hurt my family, my friends, and it was all to be greedy, to be celebrities. You guys all played a part and hurt me, and I'm letting you guys know you won, you hurt me, you guys did a lot of damage to me that I'm gonna have to heal from. You guys are selfish. You didn't think about your family. You didn't think about your friends. You didn't think about the reality of being a human being and having compassion for others, not just yourself. So you guys have to take full responsibility. But I'm letting you guys know, I'm embarrassed. I'm defeated. I'm hurt. But I'm brave enough and I'm strong enough because I've been through so much. My life hasn't been easy, to let you guys know the real and let you guys, I can cry. Like, because at the end of the day, I do what I want to, when I want to, and how I want to. And that's solely because I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm peaceful. I like to bring joy to people's life, laughter. And I feel like my little light, my little shine, it's been affected because I feed off of energy and I can't be around people with this energy I got right now because this energy is pain. This energy is confusion. Like, why people treated me the way they did. When people would have asked me whenever I get my abundance, I would have shared, I'm doing this for my family so we can be comfortable. So when I'm gone, my people really got a blueprint. Everybody got a blueprint. That's all I wanted. I'm fucking heartbroken. Like I said, I don't care about being defeated. I don't care. I didn't have a fair fight, a fair chance. I got everybody ganging up on me. But I still held my own, so I am going to keep my fucking head up. But I'm like, I'm done. This shit is horrible. Like I said, I got other shit to do because motherfuckers still bullying me, still trying to take away my foundation. And I don't like this. I just want to sleep. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to eat. I'm looking at my kids and I'm trying to work. And then I'm like, I got to just post these videos because the reality of it, you guys were cowards and you never faced me. And you had opportunities to really reach out to me. You guys didn't. So now I got to say what I got to say to get this shit out because this is some fucked up shit. I shouldn't have to go through this. I'm a fucking adult. Yeah, but this is what you guys wanted. This is what all you guys wanted that just kept bullying me, bullying me, bullying me. And I am thankful that, you know, like I said, if my vibration was low, man, I would go ahead and kill myself. And I see how people get that feeling and get low, and that's not good. And I'm thankful that I do have the faith that I do, because with this isolation and how people are bullying me and taking all my fucking resources, not giving me a fair chance, using money and power over me, that's why I said this shit has to be addressed. Because what about the people that may have killed themselves because these same companies and people bullied them? And that's just not right. And people getting away and they thinking that shit is good. That they get away with bullying people and making people's lives live in hell because they got money and can do it. Yeah, I'm giving you guys all the credit you wanted. I hope you're happy. Like I said, when people ask or see this story, tell them the truth. Tell your role. Tell everything that you guys did to me and why. Really, I want to know why. But then I know I probably never will. And if people come in now, they're going to come in because they feel like we got to save our ass. We got to try to get a slick one past this bitch one more time to ease on in here so we can take her out, shut her the fuck up, something like that. Shit is over with. That's why I'm isolated again, because I don't trust anybody. Everybody that I talk to, they're getting pulled in this shit. People are watching me like I'm stupid, like I don't know. People are being sent to me like I'm stupid. So then I have to give names and phone numbers and all kinds of weird shit with people. Why the fuck y'all won't leave me alone? Why do y'all keep bringing more people in, bringing more people in, bringing more people in? Like, I don't. This shit sucks because I feel all bipolar and shit, because I'll sit there and I be cool for a minute, and then I just drift off and think, and then I start breaking down and crying. Then I'll like, okay, I'll be okay. Trying to be strong. I've been strong for so many fucking years. That shit just, it builds up, it builds up, it builds up, and then I fucking explode. And then everybody's like, see, we told you she's crazy. But once again, nobody asked why I got to that point. Nobody cared why. All they want to point out is that I'm at that point. And I'm like, no. I'm not about to be at that point. Like, mentally, I do not feel good, which translate me not feeling good physically. And I don't like feeling or being depressed. And that's how I feel right now, because all the shit that you fucking people are doing to me, it's affecting me really bad. Yeah, it's a fucked up situation. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good. You know, like I said, I feel defeated because everything I try, these people are just putting up roadblocks that I can't get past because they're in power and they got power. And it just seems like nobody is helping me. I'm like, why did I fucking change then? I could have just been doing criminal ass shit. Like I said, I could have been embezzling money or out here selling drugs, hurting somebody. doing all kinds of weird shit. And I choose to want to do the right thing, and I just got punished. I just got mentally abused. You know, people are putting more damage on me and shit. I got chips and nicks and shit that I'm gonna have to heal. And it's not easy, but hopefully it helps everybody else to heal too. You know, because that's what we gotta do. We gotta come to realization. We gotta heal. I am hungry. I've been trying to eat. It just feels like I can't even really eat. And then I'm not even eating healthy like I typically eat. That's why I am kind of fat. But I'm still cute fat. And I realize that, so I'm okay. But, you know, I typically eat my fruits and my fresh vegetables and shit. And I'm irritated because I had to send my, you know, humidifier back. And I needed that because I really wanted my freezy frost. But I mean, I'm making it. Like I said, I don't know what the future may hold. All I know is I'm tired of being harassed, and I want shit to be made right because I worked so hard. I've worked so hard, and I've overcame so much. And like I said, people don't know until I tell you. But then I hate telling people because they throw it in your face and try to hurt you. But now that shit doesn't affect me. You know, I hold no shame. Figured I'm probably gonna have to do a homeless within a home, maybe fundraiser, GoFundMe, in order to come up with some money, or I'm gonna have to be out here prostituting, breaking laws just to survive so I could have a roof over my head. And if I get caught or if I hurt somebody, people are gonna blame me when I'm just trying to have a roof over my head and food, you know, clothes, nothing spectacular, but I work for everything I got. So yeah, it's a horrible situation. Like I said, nobody will look at that I have to be in survival mode. Or what if I have to go out there and sleep with somebody and they so happen to kill me and I still got my kids? Or, you know, I sat there and catch a disease or something because I had to go suck a dick to get some food, you know, in my tummy, a roof over my head for bills or something. Like, I don't know. I don't like that feeling, you know. I don't like the feeling of having to be on my knees and look up at some white furry balls, which are pink, because I have to hum on some balls just to survive. Do I look like the person that needs to have any balls in my face? Unless maybe my man and that's what he's like, and I don't have one of those because I can't even trust or even be protected by one. They all been turning on me, trying to set me up, you know. But yet they was around me talking about they love me and all kinds of weird shit. I don't know. Yeah, it's just I don't feel good. You guys got what you wanted. Now just submit and hold your head up high and tell people what you did to me. Because people see how it's affecting me. You guys wanted me to be low. You guys wanted to embarrass me. So I'm doing it. I'm letting it be known. Yeah, you guys won. You did. Yeah, Hazel, I didn't want your man. You had won him fair and square, girl. I had been forgot about you guys many years ago. And Dre, like I said, you're like stalker, creepy, in love with me. And Hazel caught you, and then she came after me. And then Lee Haney is y'all's friend, you know, because he got to be a celebrity. All he do is name, fucking drop. And I mean, we're all from the Bay, so let's keep it real. Well, you guys aren't, but you know, me and him were from the Bay and shit like that. So everybody be connected some type of way, especially when you guys are celebrities. Y'all hang in kumbaya in the same spot. But then Lee, you know, if I was a drug dealer, you should never have been bringing your son around me, and he wouldn't love me like he does, you know, because I get on you about him. You know, I thought we was a real family. Ex-husband, you just thought you can keep playing me, playing me. Like I said, I understand, Hazel. You were mad at me because I was like your competition, and with him watching me now, that brought up old feelings because you said it yourself that he was an insurance policy as well as the seed that you produced. There was all insurance policies and all about business. And I don't move like that. So with him watching me, you felt like your security was about to leave because obviously I don't for reals need a man. I do, but I don't. you know, because I am supposed to be with a man to procreate, but I don't need a man that's not going to protect me and be there and speak up for me and do what's right. You could have, that was all you, but then everything I want, like with my ex-husband and Lee, I'm quite sure you did use your hot pocket to finesse these men to get them to hurt me, because in all actuality you're jealous because you know I am real competition. You guys went and told lies on me. It's for one thing if you told the truth about me, but you guys told lies on me. You guys really disturbed my life. You are the first main two that I really blame. Like I said with Dre, you guys can blackmail him because no telling what type of creepy, weirdo shit he really does behind the scenes. Being that you, Hazel, let him do whatever. You know, y'all like threesomes and all that swinger type shit, you know, so no telling what y'all really be about and get into and what shit you got on that boy. I don't put shit past anybody. But however, what I will say is, at the end of the day, you guys did all this shit and you brought all these people in. And like I said, I want you guys to keep that same energy, because it took for you guys to hurt me to the breaking point where I really have to fight for my fucking life to realize I have to speak the fuck up and the truth and nothing but the truth. The feds can't nobody tell me you didn't, because I had got that feeling like I used to love walking around my house butt naked, but then something told me, bitch, you better put on some clothes with them saggy ass titties and shit like that, built like a fucking muffin top right now. And I did. I knew my privacy was being invaded. I walk out my door and it says, you are being recorded. I'm on the side of my house and it says, you are being recorded. I don't fucking go nowhere. I don't for reals fucking do anything. All I knew was work, home, work, home, work, home. Now I be at home, go to my community to feed people and shit. That's all I fucking knew. And my privacy has been evaded. Like, people have done a lot of shit, and like I said, I have to tell my story because I'm hurt. I'm fucked up mentally. I have to get this shit out. People would not believe it if I didn't have the little bit of platform that I do to show people how you guys then done me and what you. I don't even want to think about the family members that are involved, because these people that went to friends and all kinds of people just to have everybody turn their back on me. The mission was to get me out of the way, you know, get me to this point where I would feel like I just have nothing left to give, and hope and pray I take myself out so you guys don't have to make an accident or try to, like, some weird shit, because you guys are fucking on some weird shit. Like, that shit is so hard. I can't take no more, because like I said, I have things to do. I had stability. I had everything. I don't have to be on public assistance, and I don't have to deal with that stuff anymore because I worked and I have businesses and I'm willing to go out here and work and do the right thing, an entrepreneur, and I'm being punished. I'm being treated wrong. The extent people have went, it's ruthless. It's vicious. It is so vicious, you guys. It is so vicious. That's all I could really say at this point. I just want people to make it right and accept the consequences and just go mind your business, you know. And Dre, I really do feel sorry for you, because it's like you missed a blessing, you know. I could have definitely made you a better person, you fucking ball kicker. Because I will say this, I'm always threatening to kick somebody in the balls, or I'll punch people in the balls and shit. So we had some similarities. We both were ball kickers and touchers. But yeah, at the end of the day, I felt bad for you because you didn't know who was really down for you and really would be a genuine friend to you. You have and had a lot of snakes around you that misled you and led you into a fucked up trap. Now, don't get this twisted. I speak facts and I speak truth. But don't think that I don't hold you accountable either for what you have done and what you did. Because when I lost my car and when I was being down, you cracked all them jokes. Even now, you watch me struggle when you could have stepped in and spoke up and made things right. Instead, you get on fake profiles because you know I will send some pictures. I've been sent some naked pictures out there, you guys. I'm single, you know, who I thought was new boo, that we were already friends, so it wasn't something that I really had to get established, you know. He we had distance. He needed some pictures. I sent him some pictures, but coming to find out, no, that wasn't the person that I really sent the pictures to. Once again, people are paid off so you can get pictures of me like you're doing creepy ass shit, and we gotta address this. That's not cool. Not cool. You could have just, instead of doing that shit, trying to test me to see if I'm gonna let somebody that looked that good, because that's what you did. You try to use my weakness because I pull pieces and he was a fucking piece. Let's get that straight. But you wanted to see if I was going to stick with somebody like that. That was such a petty thing. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to put up with nothing petty. A person has to come real. They got to come correct. Because as you guys see, I am a warrior. I done been through hella shit that, like I said, I'm going to have to cry. I'm going to have to build myself back up. But at the end of the day, like, I need somebody that's going to protect me like I would protect them and be loyal to them. And my father, he's going to have to send that. But it seems like people that's coming around me, they're coming around with masks. You know what the fuck you did. If you liked me, all you had to do was really reach out and speak to me. But like I said, if you fucking with that girl and having your cake, I wasn't the one for you. I'm not for it. I'm grown. I'm not fucking crazy, and I'm not fucking stupid, because you said some shit and I was like, what? And it was a little creepy. It was a little creepy. But I'm like, people have their sexual thing that they do. I'm just a little bit more reserved, and that's probably my problem. I need to be a little bit more freaky, but people keep hurting me. And how can I really explore my freaky side if I can't even be protected by you motherfuckers to trust you? That's my way of thinking, right? But like, yeah, if you felt that way, like I told you, many years ago, you had an opportunity and you're trying to knock people out the box, hoping you can run back and come back in when you're being childish by it, and you played your role. And I need to know that role straight up. But still, like, you bring too much drama, too much traumatic shit into one's life that I don't want to. You bring too much chaos, too much drama. And honestly, I feel like when I had first told Lee I would fuck with him, he was too fucking excited. And I was like, this nigga bouncing around like a kid. Like, we always vibe. But he was just way too excited for a piece of pussy, okay? And not saying we fucked right then and there, but I'm just referring to myself as a piece of pussy. Follow me, people. I kind of got a filthy mouth, right? Y'all should know that by now. So I feel like Dre, you sent him, and he was supposed to watch me and we just be cool, but he ended up fucking on me. And he was trying to give me that dick all the time. But I can't take dick like that. So a lot of times I was in a wheelchair, but greatly appreciated. So thank you. But yeah, you know, that's why he was teaching me how to dirty talk. I was learning how to finally dirty talk, you guys, because I even said some shit. Yeah, I said some shit and it did not come out good. But luckily he was working with me because he knew I was honest. I didn't know how to dirty talk. I'm reserved. I have a freaky side, but for the most part, I'm reserved. But anywho, so yeah, you sent him around me, and what happened was he used to come over here for reals every fucking day. But then I lost my mom, and that changed the dynamic of a lot of shit. But he used to come here every day, so he probably went back and told you this bitch is on drugs. She do this, she do that. And Hazel was like, we gonna set this bitch up, and you gonna get your cut. We gonna set this nigga up, and we gonna all get our cut from here. So now she working with Lee and my husband, my ex-husband, and those three. Like, this is just what I'm feeling, because I don't really know. You guys have to tell me what happened, but this is just what my intuition told me. And then Hazel started reaching out. You guys then, got somebody to hack my phone. You guys get, excuse me, information, or you guys have been on my tag. And then Hazel, you guys start reaching out to old friends, like my friend in New York that I used to send the edibles to. Yeah, I used to send edibles, and he kept a package, never paid me for it. But my thing is, once again, it was medicine. It's candies that I'm sending with natural oil from a plant. So yeah, I admit that, I did that. and he owed me. But you guys reached out to him trying to get him to set me up. Then you reached out to my ex-scammer boyfriend and shit, trying to get him to set me up. The only thing he said was I was crazy. Yeah, you are crazy, whatever, nigga. You guys start reaching out to people and all this weird shit start happening. I'm like, these people are trying to set me up and I don't deserve it and I ain't do shit, so why? Really, why? And it's like, it's fucked up, and family and friends and people getting involved, strangers coming in. It's with Teachable, that company. This is what made me connected to the Bay, because it has a 510 number. I'm from the Bay, I'm from the town, so I see 510, and this is the information that I got from Rocket Reach to find the CEO. So I'm like, oh, it's 510. Guess who else is from the Bay? Well, Lee and me, we're out there from the Bay. I'm kind of a little bit from everywhere though, but he's from the Bay. Who's out there in the Bay too? Draymond Green and Hazel Renee Green. So she then went to somebody up in there and said, hey, we're going to do this. And I still got to address them. But like I say, I do things at a time but then I got kicked out of my home and I don't have any money like that. But you guys know. So yeah, that's when Teachable got involved to take my book down so I wouldn't once again have any income. They said I was frauding. I don't fraud. If they pay and it doesn't download, that falls on your company. It's too much. It's too much. And I mean, like I said, we can go on and on and on with how I feel like the companies, you guys reached out to these companies, somebody in there, because you guys got money. So that means you got money. You guys could fuck with law enforcement. You guys could pay people to protect you. Why? Because we know shit like this goes on and occurs in the system. We're not going to play stupid like it doesn't. When you have that money, you can make shit shake, okay? Because people will take that money. And that's what occurred. And all these people, you guys ganged up on me and did all this, and you guys are watching me. And my last thing of stability is on the 15th before these people try to come probably take me out again, because I gotta be out of here. Like, why? I have no resources. You guys just kicking me on the street like a dog, so I guess I'm supposed to allow that. You guys hurt me really bad, and you guys just keep hurting me really bad. And I want you guys to admit what you did and what you're doing to me, because it's affecting me. Like I said, this affects a lot of people, and it's affecting me really bad. Really bad. You guys see, I just been sitting in here for hella long because I'm depressed, I'm down, I don't want to do anything. But then I gotta keep going. But I feel, and it's not the first time I've been at a weak point, and I was in that car accident and I was like, I'm dealing with a person that could help me, and this person kicks me down, and that's when I was dealing with Dre, and that shit hurt. And I prayed in front of everybody, and they thought I was crazy and shit. And I'm like, you motherfuckers, I'm very tired. I'm praying to my father. I'm hysterical because I'm being hurt. But I knew that I was being tested. I had already knew. A month had came and talked to me. And he told me to stay the same. And that man didn't even touch me in some paper. The wording on the paper changed real magic. So with him not picking me, with you not picking me, Dre, it was pretty much, to me, it was safety for me, because the world that you live in, like, I just don't fit in that world. I'm too pure for that. And that world would have definitely probably ate me up and shit. Ate me up and chewed me out and had me doing all kinds of weird shit. And I'd rather just be regular and loving and peace. But like I said, I have to heal right now. I'm very hurt and I feel unstable, and mentally I'm hurting, and I don't for reals have anybody. I have some people, but then if I deal with them, people keep coming and fucking with. People will fuck with them, like, so I don't have anybody to protect people. This shit is just, like I said, I keep thinking about it and I cry, and I try not to cry, but this is the reality of it. I'm hurt. Yeah, I hope this shit was worth it to you guys. I really do, because like I said, at this point, we just have to call names, and people have to admit to what they've done, and how you guys then brought all these people, or people just came out of nowhere, seen an opportunity. Well, hey, you're ganging up on her. Let's gang up on her too, because this dumb bitch tried to trying to go after 7 companies at one time. Like I said, I didn't expect for people to break the law like this. I thought we was living in more a lawful world, but I should have known better. I should have known better. But I'm at my breaking in, you guys. I feel like nobody's helping me. Nobody really cares, and I don't like that feeling. I don't. But luckily, I am strong enough, or once again, I would have killed myself. I'm letting you guys know I would have killed myself. Don't know how, because that's some scary ass shit, but I would have got the job done. I thought about it. I would have got the job done because I'm a coward. I couldn't shoot myself. No fucking way. Okay, that just no. No, I mean I've been stabbed before and that shit hurt like a motherfucker. Then I couldn't go to the hospital. They super glued me because I was on the run from the feds. I had that case. They were looking for me. The marshals called me Little Miss America's Most Wanted, and I thought it was just so cute. But I'm like, I don't want to be wanted no more. I'm just trying to do the right thing. And I was. I had my job at Macy's. I was donating to charities. And that's why the marshals spoke up on me. They spoke highly, like, she's not supposed to be here. Because they knew I was a dumbass just around the wrong fucking people. And I realize that now. It took for these same people to hurt me and try to put a fake case on me after they put a fake fucking label on me, you know. They try to make me seem like I was something that they in all actuality was, and that shit ain't cool. Sleeping pills. I would have had to make like a cocktail drink, and I would have just had to sleep and never wake the fuck up. That's how I would have killed myself if I was low vibrational. That's the only way. I'd have to sleep. Like I said, I'm a coward. I could not jump in front of no trains, jump off no buildings. Like, no, that's fucked up. Because the reality of it, what if I shoot and it doesn't kill me? You know, what if I fucking, you know, jump off the building and it breaks all my bones, but it doesn't kill me? Because I've seen them videos where that shit happens, and that's some sad, fucked up shit. But hopefully, them people, you know, that's a real testimony right there. That they have a real mission right there. But yeah, I can't do that. I would have to make some type of cocktail and just sleep. And what's the worst thing? If it doesn't work, I just wake the fuck up mad, you know, and refreshed. Yeah, I'm not saying anybody go take their life and that's what you should do, but I'm just speaking the reality of things, how hurt I am. And if I wasn't as strong and have faith in my father, I'm telling you guys right now, I would kill myself, or I would go hurt somebody else. And I probably would pick hurt somebody else really before I killed myself, you know, in all actuality. But this is what, you know, this is how I really felt like I would have done something to myself because, or once again, others, because the shit is fucked up. It's not a good feeling when you do the right thing and people are intentionally hurting you. What would you do? You just sit back and feel sorry for yourself and kill yourself, or go fuck somebody up to show like nobody's helping me. You guys is allowing people to bully me and hurt me. So fuck you guys. I gotta take some people out and then y'all gotta like, I don't know. It's not a joke, but I'm being honest on how I think and how I think about how others may have thought when they were in situations being tested and hurt like this. You know, like I said, I'm only as strong as I can be, and of course, you know, I'm not perfect. So people can affect me. Things that people do can and it will affect me too. I try to heal, but I can only heal so fucking fast. I got work to do, you know, and I can't keep, you know, breaking down, crying and feeling a certain way. You know, it's not that I feel sorry for myself. It's I'm mad, I'm frustrated because I've thus far played the game correctly and I've had so many people gang up on me and people just watch me, and I feel like people are so fucking cruel. Like, what is wrong with you people? You guys don't have compassion. Like, you lack the ability to just even be compassionate to others that is around you. Eating their food because they're scared that Chunky Man, because he eats up all the food. They was afraid that he was gonna eat up all the food, and they know food's been kind of scarce. And I told them they got plenty of food. They got plenty of food. So I was like, you guys don't have to block and protect your food. You got plenty of food, because he was over there eating on his food. But yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to stay and be motivated, you guys, but I'm depressed right now. And I don't even have time to be depressed. That's what's so bad and so sad. I'm just trying to push through the best way that I can. I was supposed to send that case off yesterday. I'm going to send it off today. But I didn't even fill out the other documents. I just couldn't. My body just shut down yesterday where I just had to sleep because I'm so disgusted and I feel the same way. I want to sleep. I'm tired of crying, but I can't help it. I'm just so fucking hurt, you guys. These people just wanted me hurt like this, so they got what they wanted. You know, I hope it makes them feel good because they pushed and they pushed for me to get here. But like I said, I'll heal, but I'm hurt so bad right now. And then feeling like you don't have anybody really there for you. That shit is hard too. Like I said, these people wanted to isolate me. They wanted me to take myself out. But I'll never do that. But still, I'm hurt right now. So I just have to cry and pray and get this shit out and make a way. I'm tired of making ways and people keep taking what I'm making. So sick of this shit.